Come on.
Like, yeah.
Yo, relax. Relax. Relax, man.
Good morning, YouTube, YouTube. What is going on, man? We are here. It is Thursday. It is Thursday, man. Welcome, 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 welcome. Market's about to open in about 3 minutes. No trades for us yet today. 8 o'clock signal was a short. As you can see, market is drastically falling. Probably gonna be another sit on our hands today. Google bit the cheese last night. So the first sign of tech earnings is looking bad right now. This is a pretty exaggerated, like not exaggerated, but like busy summer. Like a lot of price action, a lot of stuff falling, a lot of big movement. It's crazy. Where's Nvidia at right now? Nvidia 209. Google at 322. Google got hit yesterday, man. 25-point drop. Google's about to open up. Hurts. S&P 500 just made the low of the week. It's the 4 hour right here, so as you can see, fresh low of the week on a Thursday. Did have some news this morning, also jobless claims, but everything's kind of muted. My boy, excuse me, Trump is on a tirade right now. Alphabet and Tesla had earnings. Tesla slid too. Let's see where Tesla's at right now. Yep, Tesla's down about 30 points. Tesla's down about 30 points from yesterday's close. So we got Google had bad earnings, Tesla had bad earnings, and also we got war news as well. Got war news as well, man. So yeah, pretty extended candle right here. You say Brent's back over 100 as well. It's a lot out here. Yeah, we seen that bond market at what, 4.6. Like seems like ever since we uncovered that information, market's been turning tremendously. Yeah, so chill morning, no trades yet. On the screen we got a fresh combine. Also got this combine in the background that's about to get crossed over. Yeah, so if we get some, be trading in these two accounts today. Good old summer vibes, but man, what a candle. 75.24 high with a 74.47 low. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty extended. And opening bell just happened. Bing, 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 bing. Let's go to the 5. See some smaller time frame. And you can see sellers are in control. Sellers are in control. Yeah, we'll see, man. As of right now, signal's probably going to be like a 75-20 area short or something, which is pretty far away, so looking like another sit on our hands type of day, but just trading, guys. That is trading sometimes. It's a bunch of trades, sometimes it's not many. I'm trying to find some good low five, but let's pull up on my boy Stock Market Live. So we got some tinfoil for us. Yeah, she's smacking. Shout out my dog T in the Discord. Smacking, about to pull her first own payout by herself, own strategy. Very excited for it, man, and it's not gonna be no chump change. So shout out T, man. Alright, it's the 5 right now. Looks like some buyers did step in. Let's go to the 4 hour. It's puny on the 4. Yeah, it's gonna be a far out short, dude. Price will literally have to reverse. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill day, man. Probably gonna be a quick stream. I already kind of figured when I woke up this morning. Check the chart, seeing it was already under previous day low. That means distribution pretty much already had started. 24. Needs on to be 14. And we got previous day low right above that level, which is cheeks. Previous day low at 75.02. I got a short 14. Great. Great. Let's go to the Discord, man. Check out the levels we got here. Bless you, man. Come on.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry, dude.
Alright, 75.14. Oh my gosh. 75.31. Tuesday low. Let's check out my big charts. Yeah, Google's down 6%. Tesla's down. Oh my gosh, Tesla's down 9.2%. Yeah, this is a bloody day. Bloody day, guys. Google earnings, Tesla earnings came out yesterday and they're down tremendously, man. Tremendously. What do I need to see here?
I think they were talking about the guy. Maybe he's talking about. What about me, Kevin? Me, Kevin dropped a video yesterday.
Me, Kevin's back home, but he dropped a. Go see.
18 hours ago, comes out of options and video.
Yeah, 18 hours. That's too late. Too far back.
No, the Kissimmee stat release said.
Yeah, I listened to that. It was kind of weird. It wasn't weird. I just.
Is that the Korean market?
I don't know what Kimmy is. That's just. Someone can tell me in the chat. Alright, the 19th low at 75.20. June 19th low. It's a Friday low. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. I'm really. It's price action, man. The flight really took off without your boy today, it looks like, man. Still got hella time, though. Price is pumping. Alright, I got June 19th low here. What the key level on this candle? Yep, 75.20.50. June 19th low. You just booted me. Lordy. Okay. 5 on stream, huh? That's how you do me. Oh yeah, back in here. Alright, 619 low. The 75.20.50. And that's the cool thing, though. We just come to do the system. I'm just joking around. It's not really, doesn't really matter what the market is doing. Just come and do the system, and then get on up out of here, man. But yeah, SL4 75.24. Key level is gonna be 75.20.50. Heat zone is gonna be 75.14. Price is about 44 points away from that area. So it's been a pretty extended day, but in my head I'm going ahead and kind of get my mindset that yeah, it's probably not going to be a trade today, just so I don't get over anxious. But stay ready and got to get ready. You just do the system consistently, and that's what this series is all about. Just system. SL 4 hour. What's the system telling me? I mean, I'm barely making a decision at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like SL4, which is if I have a sell candle, the higher that candle is going to be what I'm looking at. If I have a buy candle, the lower that candle is what I'm going to be focused on. Correlated with a key level, and then boom. Easy money. Just keep it real simple. But I'm going to need price to get all the way back up here. And then come all the way back down. As you guys can see, I mean, Tuesday, super active. 2 break-even trades, almost hit the target like twice right there. And then yesterday, no trade. Today, super extended. Maybe a trade, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the business. Gotta be consistently doing your system. Consistently. But yeah, that's the trade draw up right there. SL 4 hours, short off 75.24. The key level is going to be 75.20.50, which is June 19th low. Heat zone, aka closest I can engage, will be 75.14. Got previous day low right here at 75.02, so that'll be something we'll have to get through. But other than that, yep, that's my trade, man. So I'll go ahead and set an alert. That's just as of now. This candle happens to go ballistic and close green, then that'll be a different situation. But as of right now, this is what I got. Set an alert at previous day low. Got a long ways it'll have to travel to get me in here, but if it does come out, be ready. And as you can see, it'll be pretty much a 5 to 1 R back to the lows of the day. So overly worth it. Definitely can get done everything I'm trying to get done within that window. But yeah, play some stock market live. This is the trade drop. Gonna wait and make sure this. Wait and see if this 4 hour is gonna continue to stay in this state and close red. If it does, we already got the trade drawn up. 75.14 shorts off of the June 19th low. Continuation downside candle, and the daily is also a red candle, so that's going to kind of give my shorts a little bit higher probability. I mean, look at the daily. Closed as a dragonfly doji sell, and then came right down. So price could kind of fade back up around this area, which is kind of the bottom of here, 75.16, 75.14 area. And we'll get that trade, which is totally possible. I mean, I'm here until 12:30, so I got plenty of time, which is cool. Which is definitely cool. Alright, I'm going to take a little break. That's the trade drop right there. And that's what you'll be seeing on here consistently, just me hitting the system as aggressively as I can. Daily, let me go to the 4 hour. So just for a quick analysis, daily, yesterday's daily closed red. Alright, cool. So that's giving me the top down. Most likely looking for shorts. Shorts are going to have the highest probability. Go to the 4 hour. We got 3 continued downside candles. My 8 o'clock signal was a short as well in the same area. And the 10 o'clock candle was looking like it's going to close the same way. Alright, perfect. So I got short bias. With that, this candle closes like this in 20 minutes at 10, because I want the 4 hour candle to close. It'll be the high of the candle is 75.24. 10 points off of that is my heat zone, 75.14. Key daily level in between that, 75.20.50, June 19th low. Price backs up into this area, shows me signs of rejection on the 5. We'll be taking it back down for a 5 to 1 R. Simple. Other than that, we're here, man. About to play this stock market live, get some sentiment. We're here. Appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, comment. Love you guys. Let's get it.
Freebase this shit. Hold up. But yeah, but now I'm like, dude, everybody, dog. So that's why I'm like, wait a minute. Apple now, like I said, Apple kind of plays a bigger role today, at least tied to the narrative. Because look, I mean, people are they're not selling off on CapEx. If they were selling off Google on the CapEx, they would have bought Apple. So that's what I'm saying. It's very interesting. You got to realize Google raised CapEx, did good, but then you're still watching, again, not one Mag 7 supporter right now. And I think there's a reason. Not very. It could still just be positioning. Just overall the same morning vibe. Oh, Oracle. I forgot about Oracle. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 3M now. That one's fading. Remember, it's kind of post-starting. And watch, this little drawdown right here, it's kind of opening up some doors. So a couple things are trying to move off of it. KKR. But yeah, it's Tesla and Google weighing down with no... Now banks, though. Uh-oh, hot dog. XLF. XLF's down almost 1. Sky Q? That SK Hynix? Let me see one. Now moving up. If software wakes, that's what I'm saying. I think things are moving around right now. It's not necessarily... It's not what you think it is. What did I buy in the long term? I haven't told anybody yet. I ain't even tell my mom. You know that? Even mama don't know. I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant a long term. I did actually. Fully intentional. Google. No, I mean, I like Google a lot, but I mean, it's just they're a very slow mover, but that's why I think a lot of people forget that, it moves very slow, and it has made a sizable price increase as of late. So we're going to see. Okay, oil ripping. So B&O and oil again. We don't have a war headline, but watch out. We're above 90 at Fort. I hate it too. You guys got to realize, I do not think reacting to oil is the war. It's so dumb. But like I'm saying, unfortunately, it's broken all the key levels that you have to pay attention now. It's very, very unfortunate. And then, like I'm saying, volatility is lagging. So any other time oil has shot up like this, volatility usually catches up. But then by the time volatility catches up, oil comes back down. So that's the risk. By the time the market reacts to oil, like truly, oil's going to come down after it reacts. But for now, you've done fucking 2 weeks of this. If I read this, I'm happy to share the condo I own. I moved out and into another and rented it out to a great tenant above market rate. Welcome to the next cycle, baby. Good work. Good work. SMCI again. Alrighty. Dude, I cannot type today. Oh. Dude, I keep forgetting. Homegirl don't got money. So I can't even get Colt Sister anything. Oh, that's sad. Pony, Trem. Oh, I forgot about Pony, the China one in the morning. Fuck. That one ripped. The dollar is disgusting. It's great. If you plan on going overseas, this is a great for you right now. But yeah, as far as momentum in market, it is yeah, it's no good, man. No good. Is this not gonna work? Wait, hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's kind of hoeing me. Okay, it worked. What the fuck? But yeah, I forgot. I gotta sell out of the cash. That could be it. All right. Well, yeah, I can't get any for... I made second one. I grabbed the second one. But yeah, I can't grab anything for Colt Sister. Long term's also up 120. And the crib! Welcome to the next cycle, baby. Buy it for her on margin. No, she doesn't have margin. So last thing I want to do is give a liberal who's, you know, who wanted to sell out 5 other times. You know what I'm saying? Last thing I want to do is equip margin. So that margin is not turned on that account. ADVB, wasn't that a runner from yesterday? And then Spy is below this VWAP. So again, I mean, remember these last couple days. Last couple days as of late, you held up. But remember the days before that, every single pop was faded. So again, we are near the low. Zillow now at 30. Isn't that? I don't think it's about to be a 52-week low. Let me see. Oh, that might work.
YouTube. Make sure I'm on here. Beautiful. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. As you can see, the 4 hour just closed. Nice big red candle as we anticipated. So the trade's already marked out, guys. SL 4 hour, which is the top of this red candle. 75.24, which makes my heat zone 75.14, 10 points away from that zone. Key level I have in between 75.20.50, June 19th low. This red line right here. Like I said earlier, pretty much the same scenario would have to happen. Want to take these shorts with the daily, but we don't want to take them down here. Want price to pump up into the heat zone, give us a signal on the 5 that the sellers are up here, and then we'll take it all the way back down for a 5 to 1. If that doesn't happen today, then we'll have no trade, and this will just be a slow day, man. Yeah, no trade yesterday. Right?
No trade yesterday.
Yeah,
No trade since Tuesday.
no trade since Tuesday. Those were 2 break-even, barely TP1 trades. We're able to get them break-even, but can't even get a damn TP1 on those. So
Check the back end of the news for tomorrow.
yeah, I think we do got some news tomorrow. Let's see.
What's the
Anchor price is 75.58.50, man.
74?
Excuse me, 74.58.50. Long ways away. Alright, let's see what news we got tomorrow. PMI at 9:45. PMI flash tomorrow, Friday. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's good.
Alrighty. I got my alert set tomorrow. We got PMI 9:45. Yep, pretty slow day. Like I said, this is tech earnings getting swept right now. What's the percentages right now? Check the core board. See, yeah, Nasdaq's down 1.6%. Yes, and YM down 1%. So not too insane, but not too insane. As you can see, that new low that was just made for the week off of that last 4-hour candle is low. It's breaking outside of this range that we've been trading in since about June 29th. So next contact might be the zone we have marked out down here. Yeah, we'll see what can happen, man. Yeah, it's about to chill out, relax, don't want to make any mistakes in this kind of drastic price action. But definitely a big downside day, and with yesterday's daily closing red, closing as a bearish candle, and with the 10-year over 4 point, I think it's at 4.7, and oil back over 100. Yeah, this is quite the cluster of bad news, and with the tech earnings, Google and Tesla down as well from earnings. So yep, just a nice red day, man. Don't look at your portfolios, don't make any mistakes. Like I said, I'm short, but just damn near 50 points away at this point. So yep, that's trading, man. That is trading for you. I'm gonna go ahead and post up for a little bit longer. Yeah, we got alerts set at the top on Tradeovate. Start getting alerts around. I just took it off. Yeah, start getting alerts around 7,500, and then 7,512. Yeah, so we all alerted up. I would just sit back and wait, man. See if price is gonna tick its way back up. But just plenty of time. Man, we got 2.5 hours. Anything can happen. If it's pretty extended now, so if anybody, if people start unwinding out of the shorts, can pump price up the previous day low, and then the target to be in. But even like these are the setups you want to look at. You see the drastic higher time frame candle showing short, and then that lets you know the direction. Then you just gotta find your entry. So pretty straightforward type of day. So we'll see what happens. See if it continues to doing a little pump and fade right now. So we'll see if it continues. Let's pull up on Top Step TV. All right, man. We're here though. About to watch this price action. If we get an alert, we'll get a trade. That's it, guys. I'm here.
Now, okay, here go the buyers.
Stopped out. Glad I sized down.
Yeah,
Tricky day. Look at these
We were right in the
15-minute
middle.
candles.
two
This is
ways.
Right
so
in the middle of
gross.
chop right now.
You don't like it, Mandy?
We're
Oh yeah,
Literally.
no,
Oh, this-
I don't love this. 15-minute candles, like literally, like stacked right on top of each other at the high and the low. No, thank you. Look at just pumping some iron over here.
Do another
my
700.
kettlebell.
We
There you
got
go.
ES. Are they going crazy? ES.
Nice.
Are they coming up? And now there's a 700. Okay.
We're literally right in the middle of this range. 885, 650. Right, flip a
Guys,
coin.
it's a flex to put 3,000 lot orders in the market on the bid. It's a bigger flex to be the one that sells them. So let's see if we can get down there.
Yes.
Yeah, the market kind of ran away to the upside. Then they threw a 700 lot in there. In
Well, we
front
got
of it.
floor brokers here. We all know those are there to be whacked, right? If we saw
Let's-
that and we were like, oh, that's 1,000 bid, it's there to be whacked.
Let's see. 1,000.
Whack
3,
the
1,000.
bid.
See if
We
we
got
go-
Scott Bezins down there.
amongst others.
He'd hit all
Amongst
three, buddy. He would hit all three.
Yeah.
I got an order one time from a client, and they said they wanted to sell something and give me a look. I came back with a look down 10 points. He said, "That's not enough liquidity. I need more."
Oof.
So we had to make calls to fill the order. If he would have sold it, he would have knocked it down like 20 points. It was about an $80 stock. Oxford
How
Health.
are the commissions on that trade? Not bad. Huh?
Beautiful.
I bet they
I
were.
actually got it. I actually got half the order filled from I called one of the largest holders. I said, "Are you looking for more?" They said, "Yeah." So we sold half the order in a phone call down in the whole 10 cents instead of in the whole
Size.
$1. That was beautiful.
Size, baby.
Yeah.
Mandy still in the short?
Oh my God.
28,000 E. Oof.
Right in the
Get
middle.
there,
You
the
can see it.
ones.
We're
They
right
keep
in the
selling
middle.
it, man. They keep. Oh, ES just turned around.
Jack, who do we have tonight?
Is it filled?
Who's earnings tonight?
Who do we have? We got Intel is the big one.
Intel.
Bell. Yeah.
Do you believe that's $100 stock?
Wow. So there's we got
Okay, here we go.
IES. Yeah, let's see if those
Here
1,000
we
lots.
go.
Oh,
2.5 points to go.
Oh, they pulled it. Cowards. They left one. They pulled all of
They
them.
did pull them all.
Oh, look at this.
They got some partials
Jack,
and they
you
ran
said,
away.
as soon as you said it, who's the guy with the
Cowards.
1,000? Here he is.
They pulled
Bang.
them.
Or it's a girl. It might be Kate Mandy. Sell it.
Hey, Cave Andy straight size. It's
Let's go down. We're going. We're
we got
selling.
partials and pulled the rest. Yeah, we are seeing a turnaround to the downside here. ES, NQ, 10 years selling off. Again, 10-year prices go lower. Yields go higher.
Order filled.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Order filled.
Ted order filled. Ted is on a mission. Gold continuing to sell off. Crude got 3 cents within 3 cents of $92 even. Mandy, did you stay short? Did you stay short? You might be on mute. Were you swearing? Is that why you put yourself on mute? Were you going crazy, like swearing at the market?
Oh, so sorry. I had gotten
Okay.
short. Chat's seen it. It's on the screen. I got short too. Took TP1 there at 680s.
Mhm.
See if we can
Market's in
maintain
trouble.
a red candle here.
Good.
All right. Well, we
All
did
out.
not take out the lows
Break
of the
even
session in
one.
the ES.
It's kind of like this.
Give it back.
You gotta like this is just like gross. I don't like this.
Mm-hmm.
See money, take money. That's what I'm doing. So back up another. I think it was like $80.
All right, man. He's saying these longs look like they might be in trouble. We'll see. ES about 10 points off lows. ES catching a bit again. Bottom of the hour, 20 minutes. We get those initial balance high, initial balance low prices jotted down. All right, one more song here in gold. With that being said, let's go to a quick break and then we'll bring in the Delta Don, Mr. Hoagland. I saw him yesterday. So good to see him. We'll go quick break and then Hoag, come on in here. Do what you do, Manji Trades. Let's go.
No, I was just, it was a practice swing. It was a practice swing. You're not taking more shot either.
That's a fucking rap.
All right, it's good to be back for the morning pit stop. Just after the regular trading hour open, these markets are certainly moving. One of the things I wanted to really kind of focus on this morning, we were talking about the potential island top in gold. We did take the opening range trade short. We did get stopped out on the second contract, but for a profit. But the market is still looking like it is continuing to try and push to the downside. My ultimate target was this naked point of control from back here on the 20th, 4,012.70. Let's see if we can get that. We've got another gap to fill before we can get to that. To fill this gap, we've got to get all the way down to 4,030.50. Let's see if we can keep this rally to the downside cooking for those gold traders that are looking for opportunities for potential longs back down there around that 4,000 level. Crude oil continuing to push to the upside. We talked about it this morning during the opening call. Don't fight a directional market. Anybody who has picked a top during regular trading hours or pretty much in the overnight session has been stopped out. So stop doing that until you get a really good, solid reversal pattern. Don't fight a directional market. DFADM. One of the things we've been noticing and have noticed is look at the overnight. Look at the London session in crude oil. The London session has really increased its volume, and that volume is longer time frame traders coming into these markets, creating these overnight moves. And then when we get to the regular trading hours, we just find a range and we sit there. We did it again last night. The London session opened up. Volume poured into the upside. Fortunately, for those that are still holding on to longs, we're still seeing continuation to the upside. I gave this auction a grade of a B plus, I think. What did I give it? I gave it let me double check. Yeah, a B plus. So when the market is performing that well, I always get the sense that the market is performing too well, and we would be looking for some sort of a pullback. But we have not seen those pullbacks yet. The market is just continuing to push to the upside, continuing to put pressure on the equities. And as long as we keep this upside auction, as long as we keep this upside structure moving, I'm not looking to short this market. I would rather sell lower than pick the high, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at the E-mini S&Ps. I've been looking a little bit here at the Trend Magic. Got a little chopped up in it today. Early in the session, it was kind of mixed. We'll take maybe a look at that in a shorter time frame. But when we're looking at the longer time frame here, the S&Ps traded down to weekly kickoff low. Initially, that was rejected, but we are seeing on the 30-minute chart nothing but wicks rejection above that weekly kickoff low, 74.61. If we continue to spend time down there, this market is accepting price at lower levels. Look for opportunities for shorts on this 30-minute bar and the 830 bar. We got a pretty good look at that Trend Magic, and that really kind of put in the high. So, You know, as we're spending time below this 74.61 weekly kickoff low, the probabilities of continuation increase the longer we spend time there. Time marks the opportunity and how good the opportunity is in a particular direction, and spending time is telling us that this market is attempting to accept lower pricing. It's going to be a very interesting day. I'm centering a lot of my activity around the 74.61 weekly kickoff low. We'll see if that continues. We are also breaking that trend line on the longer time frame. It was a loose trend line, just showing how the market has a tendency to narrow in balance. We have a potential market state break to the downside here, folks. Yields screaming to the upside, crude oil screaming to the upside. Not good for equities. Looking for this market to continue this push to the downside. I don't want to fight a directional market in the NASDAQ. It's a similar situation, but a little bit different because we've already broken that trend line on the longer time frame. We did that, well, let's just say on Friday of last week. We did have a little bit of a trend in the opposite direction, looking more and more like a bear flag in the longer time frame. We used the trend line loosely as resistance at the highs. We're seeing this market continue to push lower. We've got space to get to weekly kickoff low. There's the NASDAQ has fallen a lot further than the S&P is. So 28,375 is the weekly kickoff low. And I can certainly see if this market continues to grow these legs to the downside with rates screaming higher and crude oil screaming higher. Points lower are certainly viable opportunities or viable options, viable hypotheses for price to get down to those levels. We've broken market state, folks. The longer time frame market state breaks offer some pretty big opportunities. Don't know what's going to happen today. Nobody does. The market generated information is saying we are accepting lower pricing. I'm looking for opportunities for shorts at this time. We had overnight inventory to the short side in both the equities and very little effort to close that gap from yesterday's low, which in the NASDAQ was 29,089 in regular trading hours. Long way to go to close that gap.
Wow.
Seeing the market showing signs of acceptance of lower pricing. That's my story so far, folks. And I'm sticking to it. We're going to have a good trading day. It's good to see everybody.
Boy, Hogue.
Andy, Ed, good to see everyone.
Let's go, Hogue. What do we got here? We got crude has pulled back about 80 cents off the highs right now. Crude trading $91.16. Maybe still shorts.
Yeah. And it's not going. We're going to get stopped out here probably. This is just... I'm cutting this. I don't love this.
No, copy, but directional, right?
We got a headline here. ECB officials are ready to raise interest rates in September. 50-50 on the tilt.
It's killing me.
Lagarde.
Not too long. Jack will.
Lagarde was a grizzly bear compared to our Fed chairman, who was a teddy bear.
Wow. You awoke it. You awoke the grizzly bear. Jack.
She was a grizzly bear compared to our Fed guy.
Woke up.
Are the lows in?
No.
I don't think they are, but it's not going, Dre.
Short from hey Hogue, what do you got for Delta? I'm short from 725.
S&P Delta's flat.
That's good.
Down 160.
Wow.
NASDAQ down 1,500. Opening range
Minus
remains
even
the low
odds.
of the session so far in both the equities. So far, opening range
Even odds.
DAL.
All right, we're going to try this one last time.
One more time.
Yours.
Top of the hour. I'm seeing here. This just popped in. White House press briefing. Top of the hour.
It's just these wicks are killing you.
Are the buyers getting? All right. So 28,700 is trading right now. In the NQES trading 74.55. Buyers have definitely tried to hold it bid. We'll support around here.
Mm-hmm. $74.50, 2x. Gonna be a battleground.
All right. So I'll tell you what, that went fast. That went fast indeed. Mandy, a couple words, let you get out of here and get back to trading it up. And then they'll go to Ted, and then we got Ed and Jack. But Mandy, please go ahead. A couple words.
Yeah.
Get out
I
of
think
here.
I'm gonna go take a 15, 20-minute breather, see if we get new eyes on these charts. Thanks for having me. I don't really have any much things to say, Trey.
That's okay. That's totally okay.
Good morning. Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah.
We'll
Thank
trade
you,
this thing.
guys. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Sounds good. Ted.
Right away.
Ted, I know you're
Focus.
fired up. Keep rocking this
I'm
thing.
ready.
Couple
I'm
words.
focused. Yeah. You know, it's just, this is the, I actually think if you're a trader and you're looking for volatility, you got it. And if you can stay patient, there's a nice trade there. This is a day you can catch one of those runners. You can catch a runner today, but you gotta be patient and wait for the right setup. So I wish everybody well and have a great day.
Damn, Ted, you nailed it there. With that being said, let's throw it to Jack and Mr. Ed Butowski, and we'll be back after that. Jack, take it away. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Dre.
guys.
Once again, thank you, Ted. And thank you, Ed Butowski, managing partner of Chapwood Investments, for being with us today. Ed, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. Taking a little while to get my juices going, but it's getting there.
I'm with you, man. This was a low juice morning, but I always get the heart beating a little faster in a sell-off like this. 7:30 this morning Central, we had initial jobless claims. They came in a little better than expected, as did continuing. How are you looking at that number, and what are your general feelings on jobs and hiring right now?
Well, I'll tell you, if anybody doesn't understand when there's good news for the economy, that's bad news for the markets. And people have got to understand that. And this weekly jobless number was the lowest since 1969, which says that the economy is very strong. There's not a lot of firing, but certainly there's not a lot of hiring going on either, which is one of the big problems out there in the market. But right now, I would say that this is bad news for bond traders and bad news for equity traders.
Yeah. So what do you think is contributing to the low hiring? Is it just the general uncertainty? I mean, that's kind of expressed in the bond yields rising as well. Are companies just reluctant to hire people because they're not sure what's going to happen in the next 6 months?
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, we're looking to hire a position, and we hired for this position and got somebody. We paid them $55,000 about 2 years ago. Now this person left recently, and now the lowest that people are willing to accept is $75,000. So we're not hiring anybody at that. I cannot believe that same job is requiring a $20,000 increase. But I think people are pricing themselves out of the market. I think the employer just doesn't want to pay as much, and the potential employee wants a lot more. And that has a direct tie to the cost of living increase that's going on around the globe.
So this may be too large a question. How do we solve that problem, right? We've been running above the inflation rates for 5-6 years now. We have a Fed meeting next week. It's one of the most uncertain right now on FedWatch. It's about a 35% implied probability of a quarter-point hike. Is there anything we could do to get this under control, or is the Fed just kind of, dead in the water right now?
Well, get which part under control?
Get the inflation under control. It seems like the jobs, looking at the jobless claims, as you mentioned, the jobs have been pretty strong. And if the jobs are strong and the inflation is not doing great, we see the bond yields rising. It would seem maybe they would focus more on the inflation part of the mandate. I don't know. What's your thought?
Well, I'll tell you, if they're trying to solve the inflation issue, they're doing it the wrong way by having a war go on that directly impacts oil prices. But, other than that, I'm not an economist, so I can't say what the best way to fend off inflation, other than maybe make people's jobs more on a merit basis, where they get increases in what they make by their revenue production. I see people all the time showing up, and they show up with me. I say, okay, you're going to cost me $70,000 a year. Or if someone shows up and says, don't pay me any base, just pay me based on what my productivity is, that's the person I want to hire, because they're going to make a lot more money and they're going to be better for my company that way.
Yeah. I mean, if you can measure it, that's a great way to do things. It was super easy back when I was working in trading. You had insanely low base salaries. It was all just, obviously, it was very easy to see a number and be like, well, you're owed this percent of that. But that's definitely interesting. Well, what are the sectors? You said this is a bad time for stock traders and for bond traders. Where are you looking in the markets? And once again, this is not financial advice, just kind of our thoughts.
Sure.
In equities, is there anywhere you're looking to in this environment that might show some promise?
Yes, I've been a heavy investor in utilities. There's one ETF that is 3 times the bull on the utility index, and that symbol is UTSL. And again, we're not making recommendations. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at and what I've been buying. But UTSL, if the index goes up $1, this goes up $3. Conversely, if the index goes down $1, this goes down $3. But I've been richly rewarded by owning that. I like utilities a lot. The interest, the dividend or the yield that they're paying is about 3.5%. So you're getting a little bit of income there, but there's a lot of growth that's going to happen in the utility world. That's where I would focus any of my allocations right now.
So you're staying out of most of the high flyers right now. There's a lot of eyes on the semiconductors, the whole AI CapEx trade. We had Google earnings yesterday where their stock is getting punished today. Let me check in on our friends at Google really quick. Google's down 7.2% today. A lot of that seems to be on increasing their capital expenditures. I believe they went negative cash flow. So that's kind of the opposite of the utility play. Are you just ignoring that right now, letting people have their fun, or are you involved in any of the tech names?
I'm involved with the tech names through ETFs. I do own Apple and Amazon and Google. You can't be in this business and not own those. You almost have to. It's almost malpractice if you don't, because then you get clients calling you up and complaining, why is the market up and I'm not up? And this way I can always point, what, you do own Google and you do own Apple and Amazon, but not huge positions in any of them because the valuations are pretty high. Micron is one that has risen quite dramatically, and its still valuation is still attractive right now. It's not that overpriced. So there are a few that are attractive, but generally speaking, you have to look at the overall market and then you have to look at technology itself. And the overall market is expensive right now. And even though analysts are coming out and raising their price targets on a lot of the S&P 500 companies, that was a headline out yesterday. You're still have to be cautious with them because they are about 20% overvalued based on its forecast and where interest rates are and where their earnings expectations are.
Well, it's a funny thing with the analysts. Somehow their target's always like 20, 30% higher. It's an amazing thing. Things never go down for analysts. Are there any catalysts? We're running up on time here, but are there any catalysts in the next week or two you'll be looking to kind of pick a direction in the market? We've been super consolidated since mid-May in the S&P 500. Is there anything you're looking at in the next week or so?
I'm solely focused on interest rates right now and the direction of interest rates. Yeah, that's really the number one thing. That's what I think everyone is looking for right now. And in the bond market, by the way, just to throw out, I'm not buying any interest rate sensitive bonds. I'm looking at double B to B rated bonds that go out about 3 years. There, the focus is going to be on earnings, not interest rates. And so I think that's the better way to play if you're going to have to buy fixed income right now.
What's by interest rate sensitive, Ed, means further out in the curve, like the 30-year. So you're not liking the 30-year at 5.2%.
No, not at all.
What's the farthest you're going out? Would you buy the 10-year at 5%, or are you just 5 years, 2 years?
I'm going out 3 to 4 years, but you have to look at my client base, and they're really old people, and they don't like a lot of risk. Now, if I share this with somebody who's a client, they're going to go, "I'm old," but they are older, not old, but older, I should say, and they don't like a lot of volatility. So going out 3 to 4 years and buying corporates is the safer way to go than to go out 30 years and buy treasuries.
Well, that's awesome, and it's incredible that you've gained their trust as such a young man as yourself. Good for working for all those clients. Maybe some of them are watching, but Ed, thank you very much for joining us today. Where can people find more Ed Butowski online?
You can just look up Ed Butowski. I'm the only one, although there is one. There's one other one in Philadelphia, but he doesn't have any social media presence. So just Ed Butowski, you'll find me.
Yeah, you should connect sometime. There's one other Jack Pelzer, and I got some of his email or something like that. We ended up talking back and forth a little bit. He's like a yacht salesman or something in Florida. But anyway, Ed, thanks for joining us. We're going to take a quick break and be right back with more Fast Markets on Top Step TV. Let's go.
We are back. We are back. Look at a Hogs like what? Oh, there we are back. Great job, Jack. That was fantastic. Mr. Dakota now joining us to start Slow Markets, 7 p.m. Central, Sunday through Thursday here on Top Step TV. Mr. Dakota, welcome aboard. Thoughts? Where's this thing going?
I'm short the NASDAQ.
I want to also.
Looking for a breakdown.
From where?
I'm short from 734. 5 contracts, 734 here in the live account.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm looking for this thing to break New York session lows.
Okay.
This is a heavy market. We've been watching it this morning. The New York session has held. We made the low the first 5 minutes, and I'm looking for that low to be tested and broke. So my target's going to be below 650s. We're starting to sell off now. I'm still in the 5 contracts. I plan to hold this for a little bit longer. And yeah, this thing is now starting to flush. We could see a negative 2% day here in the NASDAQ, and that's plenty of room to the downside. We see it. You guys were talking about it earlier. Tesla's down over 13%. Google's down over 7%. Amazon's down over 4.5%. So the only thing I see that's green on my watch list is Micron, which is up 3%. But I think that's going to continue to be overshadowed by all this selling. And that's why I'm okay, comfortable holding this short. 5 contracts, 60 points, and now we're going. Okay. I'm gonna take one off, just one. I'm gonna tie in a stop loss. Wow, wasn't expecting this move so fast. As soon as we got
that's why you got short. That's precisely why you got short.
Of course, right? I was thinking it might take a little bit longer. But here we go. New session lows.
Lows.
We just broke it.
In
down 1.8.
Yep.
I'm going to take 80 points, 90 points.
Let's go.
90 points here. Let's go.
Ring a dang.
This thing looking heavy. It's going.
They kept rejecting all those. Yeah, they kept rejecting. The buyers got rejected time and time again. In the NQES, seeing some selling as well. 74.48 last trade in the ES. ES did not quite make new session lows. Hogue, initial balance high, initial balance low for ES and NQ. Hit me with them when you got it.
Right. You're right. We did not take out that initial balance low in the ES just yet, but 74.45 even is the initial balance low, initial balance high, 74.86 and a quarter. Those are the S&P again. IB highs 74.86 quarter, and the ES NASDAQ Did just take a look below the initial balance low in the NASDAQ here. 28,657 is that low. Initial balance high, 28,883 even. Initially, the opening ranges, 1 minute opening range, was the dead low. We just took that out in the NASDAQ. We're about to take it out in the S&Ps. Loving the shorts. Loving the shorts.
We just had the first 5 minute candle close below
Nice
this
crude
level of support.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of support there at those 690s. And yeah, this is the first 5 minute candle. We did close right below it. So this is starting to look like a good breakdown trade. Let's see if we get that momentum or follow through. Don't want this to be a fake out just yet, but volatility is very high. VIX is above
Still
19
short 4
now.
right now, or are you short 3?
I am short 3. I took 2 contracts
Okay.
off here at these 650s.
Got
ES looking to test the lows. About a point and a half to go. ES trading 74.46.
Hey, I got a line.
Yeah, what do we got?
We're coming up. We're about 10 points to the 10 points further down, 11 points. We'll get us to SPX 7400. We got some positive gamma there in the 0 days. If I'm looking, don't want to catch knives, but if I'm looking for a place that if it consolidates or maybe some kind of ideally failed breakdown might be where I try along. But there's a lot of headwinds today, man. A lot of headwinds.
What price, Jack, would we be looking at?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll say like 70. And I'm not just going to put in a limit order and buy there, but like 74.37.
Okay.
And if we go back, we can see it's bounced here. There's been some action around here. Oh, sorry. I'm showing my, that's an SPX chart. Here we go. 4-hour chart. We can see this is a good level.
All right,
let's see if we can take it out.
I'm flat. We freaking ripped 100 points.
Just like that. Initial balance low holds in the ES. And a 12-point bounce here.
100 points out of nowhere.
Oh, nice trade there, Dakota.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hogue. All right.
And a pump higher here, looking at a 100-point turnaround to the upside.
Wow.
In the NQ, 28,750. Now 760 did just print ES, looking at like almost a 20-point turnaround.
Well, we broke the New York session low for a second. And then we just
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't do it in the ES. Came very close.
We did not. What does that tell you? Oh, you see that? A weak low put in the NQ. ES did not quite get there. The short squeeze, or how do we read that? Oh, what's delta?
Well, no real short squeeze. We got positive delta actually in the S&Ps. That would be more indicative of a potential for a long squeeze to the downside. But we're negative delta in the NASDAQ 1200, so that's congruent with direction off the highs. But we just barely put in a new session low. We did leave a failed downside auction, or at least the potential of a failed downside auction. At the low here in the NASDAQ, and we weren't able to get to those lows in the S&Ps. So we did run into some buyers down there.
Sure did.
Buyers still in there. What a turnaround right there.
Yes. Looking for the way they put that. Crude selling off now. Crude down 60 cents off those highs. Crude trade $91.46. Okay.
All right.
10-year catching a bid. What just happened?
Rally back on. All-time highs.
What? Yeah.
Why not?
I'd be down for that. I'd
Top
be
of
in.
the hour. Top of the hour, we do have a White House press briefing. 50-50 on the
Interesting.
tilt. Hold on. What just happened there?
Man,
The selling just stops that abruptly.
it just did, man. It
I
just
know.
stopped.
I
And
know.
we pivoted. And
Yeah, aggressively.
yeah, we got LARPed on.
Some say you got LARPed on. Some say yeah. They
Some say we
turned
got
that.
LARPed on.
Some they turned that thing around.
Oh man, what a change. I blame Micron.
Well, I blame Google for enabling Micron their earnings yesterday.
What was that?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So
I'm gonna look to get
yes.
in short again. I'm short.
Yeah. Okay.
38. 38.
These are. This is the live funded account.
Live account. Live
Let's
account,
go.
Andre.
Let's go. Pro ball, baby. Pro ball. What's your downside target here, Dakota?
Session lows. I want to. This could identical. This is exactly the same trade. I'll take a couple off if we break through the 700s, and then I want to hold a couple to see if we go. Maybe this gets sold off again. There's so much selling. Yeah, look at this. There's a lot of selling pressure, and I don't think we're done. I could be wrong. Obviously, ACH, anything can happen. But I got in short from 738, and here we are
Short five
knocking
again.
on 700 again. Just there, yeah. There's 700. Wow, that
This is trading, man.
Okay.
This is trading right now. Two-way trading right now. 28,693. 680.
We're only down
now.
1.7% in the NQ from settlement, 1.15% in the ES. That's nothing.
No, this is that was okay. This is good stuff right here.
All right, I closed off one right here at
This
680s
Dakota.
for 50 points in a minute. This volatility,
Nice,
Andre.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I thought the way they took that thing higher, I thought the lows were in. Not so much. We'll find out. These are 100-point candles. 100-point candles, back-to-back 100-point candles on the 5-minute in the NQ. Yeah, more. ES, we're looking at 15,
I got a better
20
price. Same trade, same setup, same result so far. Here we go. Wow. Up 80 points again.
I'm thinking long
Nice.
down.
Going back to the well
And-
again.
I love it.
Yeah.
Is there a long
Wow.
down here?
No, I don't want to be long down here. Bro. I think we could be down 2% in the NASDAQ. I think we could
5-minute
flood.
ATR in the ES is about 12 points. So just adjust accordingly out there. Things are moving.
NQ going for a new session lows. NQ about 2-3 points to go for a new session lows. NQ 28,000. There it is. New session lows. Not quite. NQ,
There it is. Woo!
New lows.
Whoa.
What?
Wow.
Look
Okay,
at
I'm gonna take
that.
another one off there at these 630s.
Look.
Got
at
3
that.
left.
Wow.
We're
More
100
selling
points
coming
in
here.
the
New
money.
lows. ES looking
We're
to go
flushing.
for the. Yes, we are. ES looking to go for new lows as well. About 2.5 points to go. NQ with a big time turnaround to the downside.
Wow. All right.
Wow,
all right.
it's
So
long
here's the
squeeze.
question: do we just take these lows in reverse, or are we going to actually get follow through and momentum through these session lows?
That is a.
I
great
think we're going to get the
question. More
momentum,
selling.
Andre.
Yes,
We're
we
starting
are.
to get it. We need to break through these 620s. But I lightened up again. I took off 2 for profit. Identical trade. This is just copy paste, exact same
Rinse
trade.
and repeat. Rinse and repeat.
Hopefully, don't want to see that 100-point bounce out of nowhere again.
Well,
But those buyers are
Let's
trapped.
not do that.
Their play here in
Those
the
buyers could
ES.
definitely be trapped there. You said, what did you say? Squeeze the longs or trap the long? What was that?
They both got trapped.
Yeah, they did.
Squeeze the
Yeah.
longs.
Yeah.
or the buyer's going to step in, turn around just like they did about 10 minutes ago. All right, with that being said, let's bring in the Top Step TV tip of the week because this one hits close to home. Yes, keep emotions in check. Emotional control is crucial for successful trading. Don't let fear or greed drive your decisions. Oh, man. Take breaks if you feel overwhelmed or stressed. Keep emotions in check. Top Step TV tip of the week. That is very, very important. That one is crucial. It's keeping a level head. Helps your decision-making stay clear and locked in.
Man, I love this price action.
This is good stuff, man.
Oh,
This is stuff you love as a trader, especially when you're in the right direction.
give
When
it
you're
a-
in the wrong direction,
give it a here we
not
go.
so much.
give it a here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Here
we
Dakota,
go.
to that point, Dakota, though, even if you're on the wrong side and you do take a loser, you know that there's going to be more opportunity to get back those losses based
As
on
long as you manage your risk, right? Like you don't want to size too big and then you blow up in this price action and then 10 minutes later you're like, oh, there's the setup I've been waiting for, but you don't have the account to trade it, or you've already hit your daily loss limit.
That's why you keep your emotions in check. It's precisely why you don't get rattled.
NASDAQ got down here quick, and we're hanging out down here at these 650s.
Yes, we are. Same beneath initial
Can we break 'em?
balance. By a couple. Can we break them? Question. ES held. The lows held again.
Again.
Again. And again.
We go back to the well.
You know
ES
what,
70.
let's just dump it.
74.50. Are you still short?
Yeah, I'm short 3. I took 2 off at these 630s. So
Okay.
I'm taking profits on this, trying to leave a 3 contract runner to see if we
Runners
can
on.
break through it, which I'm very biased to the short side based off
Feel
the
that
price
too.
action that I'm seeing.
Let's go on. Gold upticking here. Gold back up to 40.64. Gold up about $20 in the last 20, 25 minutes here. ES buyers are trying to
Man,
hold the lows.
Slammed on.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Here comes NASDAQ. NASDAQ's
short.
trying to make another
Yeah.
run for these lows.
I know. I'm short.
Popped up to the 660s.
Make a run for the border.
That's
yeah.
Can we hold it? Can we
get it?
Push lower.
NASDAQ
Dakota, what did you say there?
630s again.
You said the
I
buyers
think we
got
get it.
slammed right there. Yeah, I heard you say buyers got
I think
slammed.
we get it.
Yeah.
Here we go. 620s. Flush them. Look for 590s maybe. Micron pulling back a little bit.
Man, this ES is stubborn.
Yes, it is. Who will win? More buying here in crude. Crude back going back for those $92 evens. About a couple pennies to go. About an 80-cent turnaround to the upside in crude. New highs crude. $92.02. Now 3 cents.
Dang.
This old
All right,
dog
NASDAQ,
is not
your
learning
turn.
new tricks. I getting all cut up this morning, but every trade was a winner at one point. Every trade started out a winner. If I would just take the scalps, I'd be up. Not a scalper though. Trying.
What are you, Hogue? Aren't we all scalpers? I say it every time. I think we're all scalpers.
Well, I
New highs.
mean, scalper's subjective, right? I mean, to me, a scalper is somebody that's in the market for 10, 15 seconds looking for just a few ticks.
New highs crude.
Yeah. New lows NASDAQ.
Yeah, I'm short with you. I'm short in the whole Dakota. Eee.
Let's get it. Let's get it, Andre.
Why is it going lower? 10-year selling off. S&P stayed strong.
It's holding that low of the session. That's for
No,
sure.
on the buyers.
Man, we see we're just ticking the lows.
Ooh,
and
no,
we're not
they get
getting that
rejected again.
momentum, man.
Yeah.
S&P Delta
But
is
we're not-
piling up to the long side down here.
Is it?
Yes.
If the buyers
Positive
give up,
2,800 right now.
Okay. Thank you, Hogue. Thank you for that.
When you get the
I go
long
back down to
squeeze
the
coming up
session
here.
lows.
I think. You think?
Yeah, session lows.
Going to put in a new low
Andre,
now.
why do you shorten the hole? And
We're gonna because
so you buy it back lower.
I like longs in the ES after Hogue said that. The Delta.
Well, if you
Nice,
think
that's
about
it.
it rationally, the opposite of selling the whole is buying the falling knife. If you were to get long.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, there's some pukes.
There's
Okay.
some selling.
Love
There's some
those.
selling. I'm gonna have one more contract.
Squeezing
right
out the
here at
longs now.
19.
Lows
Getting
NQ.
Let's go.
New
Up
lows
120
NQ.
points.
Nice job, Dakota.
We're coming up on some
Shorting
positive
Ripple.
gamma down at 7,400. That's the line. It's at like 7,437, 36, something like that. Doesn't have to be exact.
You just never know how deep the hole is.
Yeah, you gotta keep drilling.
Going.
Keep drilling.
Long
keep
squeeze
drilling.
working out. We're down.
ES.
Delta's
600.
positive 2,000 now.
They
We're
puking
losing
Hogue.
all that
Oh,
delta.
tenure
This is
just
a
got
long
smashed.
squeeze.
Tenure just got smashed.
Can we see 590s? 590s.
What do we get down to?
I'm getting
602.
through.
There you go.
Let's see,
590s.
590s. I'm taking
Oh,
another one
Dakota.
off there through these 590s. I got one on for a runner, 150 points. I'm gonna call it. That's it. I'm out. I'm
That's
flat.
it?
Plus a bag.
Well, plus a bag. I know where you keep that bag. You secured the bag. I know exactly. Bam! That's the bag. Look at this.
look, I'm an
What is that picture? What is this? You got stacks. What? Look at that.
That's me LARPing, Andre. That's me LARPing.
What song were you listening to?
I wasn't
She
listening
says,
to
"Do
music.
you
I was
love
dropping
me?"
off some cash
I
to a local business.
What kind of business, Dakota? Look at that. Dakota, you drive a Toyota. I didn't know you drive a Toyota. That's pretty cool. Keeping it modest, keeping it humble.
I'm
Weird to have a Toyota with a steering wheel that says BMW though.
Oh, that was a
right?
BMW. Oh,
I know,
I didn't
right?
mix up. Oh, my bad. I'm messy, Dakota.
I know. I needed a watch. I needed all that other stuff. I'm not that good of a LARPer yet. I'm learning. I'm learning how to be an
We'll do it with
influencer. Yeah. Buy my
Andre,
course.
we can rent a Lambo.
Yeah,
Get
what
some,
are the first LARPer? This whole LARPing.
You need a silk shirt of some kind.
Yeah.
Silk short shirt. Yeah,
Yep.
I need. Yeah, exactly.
We can do the YouTube
So-
faces for the thumbnails. Like,
So good.
We're,
Dakota, I
we're
love it.
still short,
Shut
up at 74.55. 74.55. We're still short. Trying to hold on to those 37s.
Oh, you're short?
Yeah.
What price? 7.4. See it again?
74.55.
Or 55. Dakota, love that, man. You are an influencer whether you like it or not.
I know. I talked to Coach Jay like a couple times a
Jay
week,
say?
and
What's Jay say about it?
no, we're just like, man, we're influencers. Like, how did this happen? It's like when you boil water and it slowly gets warm, and the next thing you know, it's like, all right, we're cooking. What's
Yes, we
that
are.
theory where you put a frog in a pot of water and you slowly heat it up? The frog doesn't know it's. I don't know what I'm trying
What
to
is
say.
this?
it doesn't jump out.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't jump out, right? And then
What
the
is
next thing you
this?
know, you're like, man, I'm
You'll be
already
glad
here.
to know
We're
I
here.
haven't tried, but it's just the saying.
Yeah, it's a saying, and that's what Jay and I we talk all the time. Like, man, we were in doing coaching, helping traders, and next thing you know, we're on YouTube in front of thousands. Then I get Twitter, then I get Instagram, and now I'm posting pictures of my life daily.
Now you're stuck.
Now we're stuck. We're in too deep, Hogue.
New lows NQ, new lows ES. NQ 28,578. ES 7440. 7440. New lows there. And White House press briefing, top of the hour. I believe we will be able to have that. We can bring it in for a few. If it's pertaining to the markets, we will tune into that.
Crude above $92.
It's high in crude. $92.16. Dakota with the stacks. I love it. Love it.
Yeah, chat. That was just a metaphor. The frog thing is just a metaphor, right?
For what, Dakota? Exactly.
Just slowly adapting, slowly changing,
Slow
slowly
changes,
adapting,
like-
getting used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same thing can happen in trading too. More like in stocks, you kind of keep on buying the dip in something, and you're like go from, one day you're like, I kind of like this stock, I'll do that, to, flash forward 6 months or a year, and you are like a substantial part of your personal wealth is in it, and it's way against you, and you're like, wow, I guess
we do it.
I'm a Palantir guy now. It happens.
Frog.
We do it. I think everybody in the YouTube chat, we're doing it. Guess what? There's volatility in these markets. Remember when a daily range in the NASDAQ was like 100 points? And we're used to that every 5 minutes now lately in the market. As the markets go higher, as NASDAQ increases, the point per percentage continues to increase. So yeah, we're adapting to the volatility on a consistent basis.
You have to. You have to.
Vic
All right.
was
No.
knocking on the door of 20. We're at 1943.
All time. What are yields looking like? What's going on in fixed income rates and bonds? Looking at 10-year, 4.71%. 30-year, 5.18%.
All right.
So the problem is, if these kind of rates are sustained, is that's the interest rate the U.S. is charged, essentially on their loans, right? So now it's like, okay, we're spending all this money, but we got to do it at a much higher rate.
Yeah.
And I think the worst mistake we made was not just borrowing trillions of dollars, everything we could, when the 30-year was like under 2%. Anyone ever offers you a loan,
Lord knows
certainly
I tried.
now, under 2% for 30 years, you take it. And if you don't, it means you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe in anything.
I tried. I certainly did try. Again, little bit of a. All right, we're back up. We're about 5 points off the lows in the ES, which is initial balance low last trade, 74.43.
Yeah, we just bounced off of it.
It's just buyers are struggling.
Yeah. Coach Dakota, teach me your strategy. Well, tune in. I go over how I trade, relatively often in slow markets every night, 7 p.m. Central.
Yes, absolutely tune in. While we're at it, click subscribe, click like. Dakota, slow markets, I mean, you get an easy 700 likes. Fast markets, nowhere
It's
near
not
that.
easy, man.
Nowhere
It's
near
definitely
that.
not easy. Sometimes I have to beg the chat. They get this stuff for free, and all I ask for is some likes.
How do you do it? Teach me your ways.
You withhold information until you hit a certain amount of likes.
Okay. If you click like,
Extortion.
I won't ask again. You got the top of the hour in 50 seconds. 50 seconds.
I am just going to. I'm going to take this other one off. And just made back about $150. We'll see how this plays. Flat.
Why'd you take it off?
Finally got a good one.
What didn't you like about the shorts anymore?
I still like the shorts.
Okay.
We're putting in, in a very short time frame. We're putting in higher lows.
Higher lows? Okay. Top of the hour. There we go.
We are still holding IB low. I would be short, but What doesn't wear you? What doesn't scare you out wears you out. There's another opportunity coming down the pipe here. We'll get it.
Hanging out here at this 28,600 in the NASDAQ. This market just looks heavy. Where could we go? We're down 2% in the NASDAQ.
Yeah, this does look heavy. White House press briefing has not started just yet. Is there more room to the downside? We'll find out. But let's get Dr. Volatility in here. James, come on in. Hit us with some announcements and we got some news. What's up, James?
What's up, everybody? Yeah, hey, I'm James Harden, and I'm here to tell you all the things that I think are vitally important for you to know to stay in the know with all things Top Step and Top Step TV. And today I'm talking about X. That's right. Whether you call it Twitter or you call it X, you can find Top Step TV on it by clicking on the link in chat now. And when you do follow us on X, you're going to get expert tips and tricks from our crew. You're going to get highlights from the show. We're going to be reposting your content. We're going to be posting original content. If we have any giveaways or sweepstakes, you can find out about it on X, most likely first. So go ahead and follow them because you never know what might be dropping soon on X from Top Step TV and Top Step. So while you're there, go ahead and slap that follow button for Top Step TV, but be sure to follow the core Top Step account. That's right, at Top Step for the main goings-ons. Follow Top Step News for all news-related events, and follow Top Step Support for any support when you need it, quick and easy on X. There is a lot of content out there, so join the conversation on X today. Again, you can find that link in the chat. Then when you're done following us on X, be sure to come back because we are soliciting your group coaching questions. That's right. Every day at 12 p.m. Central, we sit down and take your questions live and answer them right here on Top Step TV. Now, you can spam the chat with your question and feel ignored and hurt and have your ego bruised a bit, or you can click on the link that's going to be pinned to the top of chat and submit your questions there. When you do it this way, they are guaranteed to get in front of our coach's eyes, where you are more likely to hear your question asked and answered. And if you don't hear your question asked and answered, it's not because we don't like you. It's because we only have a certain amount of time in the day, and we do try to get to each and every question as we go on. So watch group coaching every day, each week, to see if your question is read live and to see if you learn a thing or two. You never know. Group coaching, very beneficial. One of my favorite segments of the day. Now, before we get back to the charts with Mohammed, the start of the school year is just around the corner. And families are already shopping for school supplies, but some of the items on your kids' list may be much more expensive this year. In today's Consumer Watch, Jen Sullivan looks at how much families are expected to spend and ways you can save.
Spending on back-to-school shopping is expected to break records this year, topping $43 billion, according to a new survey from the National Retail Federation. Shoppers plan to spend just over $863 on supplies for students in kindergarten through 12th grade this year. That's about $5 more than last year, according to the survey.
I think there is definitely an expectation that that prices are going to be higher for certain goods.
Mark Matthews with the NRF says the cost of electronics and shoes is driving up prices this year. Here's the breakdown of where that money's going. Electronics, about $293. Clothing, $250. Shoes, $174. And school supplies, about $146. Matthew says the good news is retailers are already rolling out sales and discounts on school supplies. He says that's one way to help save money.
One thing that helps you with is to spread that spending across the entire season, because these are not small sums of money that people are having to spend to get their kids back to school.
College students can expect to spend even more. Shoppers plan to spend an average of $1,400 on back-to-school items for college. That's $111 more than last year. Matthew says the main reason is computer prices.
If we look at computers, we know that chip prices are incredibly high, and that's pushing some of the cost of computers, and that is a big ticket item.
Many top manufacturers offer payment plans for computers, and some even offer student discounts between 5 and 10%. That can help you budget and save. For Consumer Watch, I'm Jen Sullivan.
Thank you, John Sullivan. Look at the lower left-hand corner. Mr. Mo in the house. Mo Money, Mohammed. What's going on? Yes, just put new logos.
Good morning, everyone. Good
Tell
morning,
me
my
you're short, Mo.
friends.
Tell me you're short.
Let me tell you first, I missed you, man. I missed you.
Aw.
I love you, Mom.
Aw.
I love you. Thank you, Mohammed.
Look at him. Look at
Thank you.
him.
Look
So,
at this.
market is bearish. I don't need to say that. We have a trending down day. You can see from overnight, we had only lower lows, lower highs. Even after the open, we had a strong spike up. That's the spike and channel, which is failed actually, where I expect this price to go to this level, 7433. And if we break this, I'm looking to 7419 in ES. That's the extension of the Fibonacci. It's the Fibonacci extension to the downside. I think we're gonna find some buyers around 20 and 18. I'm not looking to buy, this sharp move down. I was short earlier with Dakota. I was looking for this low to be broken. In NQ, it's broken. Dakota is happy. I'm not.
Right.
So I said, hell that. Why I'm not getting
Get 'em
my
all.
profit like Dakota?
Get them all.
So I kept my position as it is to stop at 74.70.
Okay.
This push higher I was driving at the time, so I'm not doing anything, not moving any stop, nothing, just having my stop at 44. Finally, they get my 44 and they wick me out just around 46 with my runner. So I'm flat now, looking to. It's getting difficult to sell this anymore. Buying this is asking for trouble. So I will keep watching for now. The opening range low is suggesting 74.24 because you are below the opening range low, 74.44. That was a critical level. Broken this, looking to 74.24, then 74.03.
Or 03.
How
Very
to get
good.
in? How to
Right.
get in? That's the question.
The White House press briefing has not started just yet. We do have eyes on it. If something does come about from
Andre,
there.
we almost used up all that long delta in the S&Ps. We got down to
We
about
go?
positive 700. Almost.
Okay.
NASDAQ has turned negative now. Negative 2,600 was getting a little bit deeper into the negative numbers as we continue to push lower here.
Yeah, they're
Congruent
just puking,
direction.
man. Yeah. I mean, look at this daily. Look at the daily chart on the Nasdaq. We had that consolidation.
Ugly, isn't it?
For weeks, yeah, and
new highs
You
crude.
can see where we. Oh man, yeah, you can see where we broke down, retested, and now we're getting that continuation. So we're testing June's lows, and if we break, I mean, this thing could continue. Maybe we see 28,000. 28,000.
28,000. There's nothing on left, man. There's nothing on left.
Okay.
Yeah, if we
look
break
left,
through
nothing.
Look left, nothing. Crude.
I mean, you need to go to a larger time frame in order to find something.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on daily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. This, you know what started that random 100 point pop in the Nasdaq.
I
and
know.
now we
New highs crude. $92.27.
I got to level down there around
Wait,
where you were talking about in the ES. We kind of just ate right through the 7,400. 7380, which is 7416 in the futures. Looks like another possible spot. Yeah.
Jack, you had your eye on the 7437. You said you're not going to work a limit order. Do you want to see how it got there? Because we made new lows, obviously, 8 points. We're just selling this thing. I'm short.
It's just so
Ran right
grinding
through it.
selling. We're losing. It's still, I mean, it's still positive gamma here. But it just keeps on, like, it was just methodically just like grinding down the levels. Like, maybe if it shows some life, maybe I could get along, but it's not doing much at the moment.
Yeah.
It's going down.
session lows.
By the way,
grinding lower.
for my BNL today, I am locked out in my XFA already. 1,149. So that's correct in the
Nice
top
crew.
there. However, I'm trading my 250 account combined.
got one,
it is
Mo.
2,000. Yeah, it's
Mm.
2,000. Yeah.
New highs crude, $92.34. Gold seeing some sell side pressure here.
Is crude going to $100 again?
It's new highs crude, $92.40. Crude up almost $2, almost up $2 since fast markets began. All right, yes, might find some buying here. I'll tell you what, talk about doing work, talk about pro ball trading, talk about putting up big numbers. Let's take a look at our live funded leaderboard right here. No way.
Wow.
Kiara,
103.
Kiara up $103,000.
What?
Kiara.
Good for her, man.
Up 60 earlier this month, up 160 last month, up today. Kiara G, shout out, up $104,000 today. Pro ball trading. Job well done. Absolutely.
Put her at the top of the octagon.
Well, when JD gets in here,
Oh,
we are looking for you, Kiara. Fantastic stuff. Just size.
I wonder if she was
Well,
short.
hammer
the
of
rest.
Kiara.
Looking to caveman short here at 27.25. 74, 27.25.
Short?
Yeah, not yet.
Not coming back to the trend magic, is it?
Yeah, and also as I see this Fibonacci extension, they are looking to 7,419. So we have still room to go lower with this momentum. I'm riding this momentum. My stop will be at 36, 37.
Okay,
So I'm short already.
Good price, Mo.
27, 74, 27. Yeah, 27.
Nix is surpassed
quick
year of my
profit
birth
here.
at 1987.
Short 15.
20,400.
Yeah, this is got caveman written all over it.
More hundreds here.
Yeah. New lows ES 7425. Be that price. What's going on in the NQ? New lows 28,486.
Tesla down 14%.
14%. Tesla down 14%. NQ ES seeing the sellers step in.
Google down 7.6%. Meta down 4.3%. Microsoft 3% down. Amazon down nearly 5%. The hyperscalers are getting wailed on right now. And Tesla, but they have different issues.
Bottom of the hour, we will have the London close. About 17 minutes. 50-50 on the tilt for now.
Where's your stop?
Remember when we were short 700, 730?
Stop 37.
37s, Mo.
74, 37.
All right.
Again, we have live fun. Kiara. You know the name. Kiara. It's not the first time. It's not the second time. Not the third time. She's on the top live fun leaderboard, up over $100,000. Keep an eye on that and see how that plays out through the day.
Did you watch Top Step TV? Are you going to come on?
Yeah. Hopefully she says yes. Hopefully she says yes. Our bosses would love to. New lows.
Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, I'm short with you, Mo.
Two more ticks. Two more ticks.
I think we're all short with you, Mo.
Everyone's short.
Wow.
One tick to my target.
Yeah, Mohammed. New lows in the ES. New lows and
come on.
You hear Mo talking. Click subscribe, click like, click notify. Football trading going on right now. Uh-oh. Is that all she wrote?
So you go all the way down just to my one tick.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Did we get squeezed?
How many is short, Mo?
Oh.
Sorry?
How many is short?
15. Taking 5 at 24.25. Missed it by 1 tick. That's fine.
Mo's been trading size lately.
Yeah, he has.
No, this is the bigger account. This is 250 account.
Ah, thank you. The
There you
250K Freedom account brought to you by Top Step Labs.
Yeah, but the freedom account.
It's the man.
Okay,
Chara
buyers, you
just
don't scare me.
knocked everybody out in the octagon.
Oh, we'll find out.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
That was a KO.
Horse
Yeah.
race. Okay, we're back above the 500s in the NQ. Looking at it, what? About 30, 35 point bounce here. ES bounced 4, 5 points off the lows.
Yeah, we're finding a little bit of buyers trying to step in. Are these buyers or they're profit taking?
Short covering, maybe.
Delta back to being more positive in the ES, positive 1,000 right now, negative
Trying-
3,200 in the NASDAQ.
Negative 3,200 NASDAQ?
Yes, sir.
They're just bullies, Dakota. They're just bullies.
All right, Mohammed.
Bullies stepping in here.
They just ruin my short.
The bullies were earlier, Mo, where they just ripped it on everybody for 100 points and then smashed it right back down through the lows.
Open.
Yeah. I could see a little bit of a scalp to the long side here.
Yeah, I'm thinking long.
Yeah,
You can manage risk,
Two.
okay?
Well, maybe not quite yet. Gold found some buyers. Crude beneath $92 for a split second there. Back up above $92, $92.05.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, okay.
How now?
I should have.
Oh, now is
Should've just
right.
taken it.
Gold started it. What a gold buyers came in gold. Right around 40.53, and now trading 40.59. Oh,
Wow.
mm-hmm.
Where's VIX at? VIX is at almost 20. We're almost at 20.
Almost. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Still not. So again, also in the chat, get those questions in group coaching. There's the link. Those questions in group coaching. Hoop Manuel. After power players. Again, get those questions in.
Okay, I'm in long. Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
So that positive gamma around here. We'll keep this real tight. We'll be out before the caveman. Long 5 MES from 31.5. It's
go.
probably going to be a loser for $150, but let's see.
What's your upside target, Jack?
Probably trailing most of it, but I'll get out of some if we struggle at that 70 around 74.40 or something like that. Come on.
I don't mind that long. This is a good
I wanted
area.
to go right away. It's not giving it to me.
50-50 tilt. London close. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Dolby.
Are the lows in?
I saw that.
That's the question. My
Not
entry
comfortable
driver
enough to
was
get
that
in
we
long.
finally, this was like the first strength we showed, and we're still in, I got still this positive gamma area from 7,400, 73.95. It's still there. We're still in it. And it just showed some strength. It was showing no strength.
Well, we're not going down, so that's a good
I would say
thing.
weakness.
Hello.
That's enough.
There we go.
That's
There
enough.
we go.
Buyers.
There's
Nice.
some
Very
buyers
good.
stepping in.
Yes, they are.
Yep,
More
about
room to the
60
upside
points
here.
off the lows. Oof. Ooh, there's
Here come the buyers. Here come the buyers.
Nice long jack.
Yup.
Oh,
90 points.
Not yet.
Yeah, dude, got short. About 70 points.
I'm saying it.
Oh no. Oh no. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Did it trade that price? And I just wasn't I've never been queued. Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, you can see my stop there. It didn't stop me by 1 tick as well.
Am I at the same place? I swear it traded that price, and I just didn't trade enough.
Live account.
Yeah.
Get put in the queue. Did you take a screenshot? That's usually what happens when I take a screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh man.
This is will be
brutal.
Dang.
It missed my target by 1 tick. It missed my stop by 1 tick.
see
You
here.
can see this. Okay, take 5. Take another 5.
We're still in?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
like
still
nothing.
in.
I mean,
I
listen,
added.
You know, we lose, we lose. That's the.
No,
It's
no,
the
fine.
game.
No.
Some are funnier
I
than
added
others.
to my position. I added to my position at 34.
Okay.
I took profit at 30s. So I'm back to my position 15 contract,
Something.
but my average is higher now, 35.
New highs crude. New highs
Crude's
crude.
pumping. Now you want to
Nasdaq.
correlate.
Nasdaq selling off a little bit.
It's time for new low. Come on.
Ooh.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yep.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Wow.
whoa.
Another 5.
Here come the sellers. Popping crude. Crude just popped new highs. $92.82.
Sheesh.
New lows put in.
What is
is
this
that?
trade, man?
What was it? Looking for
Yeah.
Missing my target by 1 tick and my stop by 1 tick.
Mo, it did it. I just checked for like the high price
Didn't tell
traded
you.
there. It didn't miss my target
What was
by a
that?
tick. It traded. It just didn't trade all of it.
No pill.
Oof.
Yeah. Well,
Games of ticks.
It happens.
It's game of tick, not ticks.
Yep.
Tick.
Live account.
Still in? We still in?
no,
or-
we're out. No,
Okay,
we're
what
out.
was
Flat
that?
minus 162.
Was that a stop run?
I'm still in. Only 5. Stop at break even.
Yeah, what was the size
That
on that?
was
Jack,
wild.
you
400 in this.
Yeah, let me
It's
check.
100
The
and
good news
forensics
is,
there.
at least we didn't get slipped on that block order there. Let's take a look.
Mm.
Do some forensic accounting.
Love it. New lows ES price 74.20. New lows NQ 28,456.
What time was
Take
that at?
one here. I will be short.
2 minutes ago, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so over the
22.
I'm short
course,
only 2.
we traded
short
like
only 2
several
now.
blocks of about 1,000 ES
Okay.
a second.
Everything popped.
Like 2,000 lots.
2,000 ES. Okay. Crude popped new highs $92.82. See that? We can bring in that press conference. White House press conference has just started. Let's bring it in.
In the First Amendment alongside all of you, members of the media. The president looks forward to finishing what he started before a despicable assassination attempt derailed the original event back in April, as we all know.
Okay.
And I encourage
we're talking
everyone
markets,
watching tomorrow
but
night
we'll
to
be on
tune
alert.
in
We'll be
for
on
what
alert.
promises to be a very
We'll be on alert for anything that does come from there, anything market moving. Just be aware that there is a press conference happening at the White House. And all right, Mo, update your position.
I'm short 2 from 7435. I made already 500 in my 30 contract because I added my position to 30, just around my stop, so I wasn't risking too much.
Very good.
It worked. I'm just trailing this my stop at my point of entry.
I'm long for
Wow.
80.
You in long?
Yeah, I'm long. Just
At
I'm
this
long
point, I'm
3
going to
from
try
4-
again.
480.
I'm trading the ES. I'm going to wait till around 74.16.
What are you guys seeing in longs?
I'm just looking at the options and just seeing, like, waiting for some strength. There's none right now. Like, once again, no limit orders in there.
Dakota, what do you like in longs?
That big block order that came in, I want to see if we can recover back up to those 520s. It's just simply a technical trade, right? Big block order, flushed it, recovered half, consolidated. We pulled back down to these 480s. I was looking to see if we could come back up and test 500, maybe hold it. I don't mind putting on, 150, similar to like what you were saying, Jack. Risk 150 to see if we could catch a nice bounce.
Yeah,
here.
and it's different than, like, you'll be accused of bottom picking, but it's like there's been lots of chances to pick bottoms. It's cool if you have like a level or two, and then wait, like, you're not buying the low. You're waiting to show some strength.
Yeah, it's different where when you compare, I'm just gonna buy here, and you don't have a solid risk, like understanding the risk. I mean, this is a good level, a good point of entry. Good way to have my stop loss right at the bottom of this 5-minute candle. And if we do hold, we know how this thing could catch a bid. We could rip 100 points for no reason. We're not seeing that right now. So I
definitely have
risk
targets to reach.
VIX above 20.
VIX above 20 is a little downtick here in gold. 40.51 last trade there. Yes, holding above the lows by a couple points.
There we go.
74.22 last trade. Maybe the momentum to the downside has tapered off for now. We've got London close, 90 seconds. 90 seconds, London close. New lows and Q.
I'm taking one more at my level.
Lows ES.
At 19. Okay, so I'm short only one now. Because this is the target that I was looking for. The extension of the Fibonacci extension, 116.18. So that could be a target. Maybe we can see a rally or something, though. I take one, so I'm short only one as a runner. Stop at 32. Walking the profit. Nothing to worry about. I don't see any buying. Buyers are just
demoralized.
So we have your London close. Headline here from President to Israel's Channel 12 News. I'm considering a massive attack larger than anything that has been done before. I'm close to making a decision. See an acceleration of the downside here. Crude, obviously, pumping higher. $92.82. Session highs put in there. ES new lows. Ooh, buyers.
Yeah.
And
buy stocks now. Tweet.
See what this brings. Okay. London has closed. Went green. I'll get out of these shorts. With that being said, Hogue, We're going to see you in morning highlights. We're going to see you in group coaching. We saw you in opening call as well. Hold, couple words, let you get out of here, and also hit us with a Delta update before you do. But good stuff, Hogue.
Of course. ES Delta negative now 1,500, negative 4,000 in the NASDAQ. Great to see everybody. Mo, Jack, Andre, everybody, Dakota. It's good to see everybody. Don't fight a directional market. We say it over and over again. Don't fight a directional market. And if you are using a new tool, something you're checking out for the first time, give yourself plenty of time to get used to how and to learn how to use it. Looking forward to seeing everybody for the morning highlights. We'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, absolutely crushing it.
Later, Hug.
All right, let's go around the horn.
Some will say that I was lucky missing my stop by one tick. Yes, I am. But also, I was unlucky missing my target by one tick.
Mm-hmm. All evens out.
So it's not about luck. It's about being ready, being prepared. My stop at 25 now.
Okay. Lows on Q.
Just trailing this baby.
Where's the tweet? Yes, again, headline. President, yes, I'm considering a massive attack larger than anything that has been done before. I'm close to making decision. Okay, they reversed that right there.
When you close above 20, I'm out.
20?
My stop at 25, but if you close 2000 tick chart above 19, let's say above 20, I'm out.
YouTube. What's going on, guys? 11:30. 11:30 on the East Coast, man. As you can see, price continue to fall. Never hit our area. Looking like a slow day, man. Looks like price got as high as what? 74.68. Is that the highest? Yeah, it's pathetic. All right, man. Well, yeah, gonna go ahead and call it here. ES is almost down 2%. I'm sure NASDAQ is. Yeah, NASDAQ is down 2.4%. Yeah. All right, man. We're up out of here, man. Crazy sell-off day. Couldn't get into any trades. Had the same short signal for the 8 a.m. and the 10 a.m. So, we up out of here, man. Great work. Trade safe. Slow week. Only had 2 trades, 2 break-even trades, but cashed the position and didn't take no losses. So, what can I say, man? Other than that, appreciate you guys. Gonna get up out of here. Get ready for tomorrow. Like watching paint dry today, waiting on the signal. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Gotta love the game, though. Gotta love the game, man. Looking half sleep over here, but it's all good. See you guys early tomorrow. 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. Like, subscribe, comment, tap in with the Discord. It's free.